Welcome back. We're going to be teaching you every single... God damn, that speaker's still breaking. Chill out. We're going to be teaching you every single spawn peak on Kafe. And by the way, these top windows, if you're spawn peeking them, it's very, very suicidal. Something that people used to do as well is hop out of this window and take shots. That's fine, you can still remain ADS'd out of this window, but any of these windows now, when you jump out of them, you will unscope and then rescope in when you land. Another very common spawn peek is running out of the pillar door out to this spawn. It's very obvious and very common. You can also run out and look all the way over more towards where? Is it the dock spawn? Can't remember what the spawn's called. A place that you should not be spawn peeking is this window. This door is fine if you have it semi-prepped, like crouch prepped. So you can come out and take someone off of the rappel if needed. Now, if you're ever down here doing spawn peeks, make sure the radio is very, very quiet, otherwise you may not hear someone sprinting up. Another spawn peek that people like to do is hop out of this window and take any fights with people when they are close, because typically people will be sprinting over to rappel up. And you normally get a sound indication of that camera getting popped when they're on their way over to you. So you'll know if someone is actually on this side of the map. Now another spawn peek which is very good to do is on the top half of the X, you shoot out this piece and then you can get this head height peek onto the door. Now if you do take out another piece, you can also peek the vault over. It's personal preference whether you do both. I normally just do one, then come out, shoot the next one and peek out. But you can also peek it from further back. Now you can do things through this wall if you really, really wanted to, but again, it's not too worth it. Now, moving on to the bottom of wide stairs and trying not to cook myself alive, we have the wide stairs run out. This is a very common run out, but a better way of doing this, if you keep the door closed and you get here and you're not droned, for some reason they didn't leave 12 drones outside this door, very uncommon these days, is to just prone peek out to the runaround and you'll see their heads coming over this wall. Now, a personal favourite of mine is to open up a section of this door, wall, thing, yes. We're getting there, we're getting there. And then you just peek through the armoured truck windows, giving yourself a nasty spawn peek. And now on to the last and final spawn peek, the most dirty, disgusting, inhuman, unloved piece of shit thing to do on this map. Now, just above the X, if you knock out one of these bars and then you stand up on this window, you can see perfectly out of this window all the way into the spawn over there. Now, to show you what this looks like from the other guy's perspective that you're about to shit on, one-tapping him out of existence. When you're coming out of this spawn, that is exceptionally hard to spot. This is what you see, and then now you're dead, okay? Because you don't have enough human reaction time for that. Now you can take out this piece of the window right here as well, but it's a harder pixel to peek. If you do on the one that I just showed you, you'll get a much more time to react. They cannot see it until it is too late. You can shoot them twice in the body before they get to this point. And if they run out, dead, dead, yeah, absolutely nasty. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.